They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly.
Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Express Yourself with XPress. I am your humble host, XPress. Thank you guys for always tuning in and all the love and support. Thank you to my proud sponsors, King Vision, Shoe Pugs, as well as Self Love. Go get some more stuff up here. Y'all saw the Instagram. I've been rocking it too much. But can't help it. And definitely room for more. The biggest room is the room for growth for me. And with that being said, I always start every episode off with the expression of the week. My expression of this week is teamwork. I feel like there's no dreams at work unless there's some teamwork. But it also adds to iron sharpening iron, another perspective that has eyes on it from a different side that can help, guide you a little bit further. And did some digging. So the teamwork is very, very impactful with them. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me welcome in my amazing guest by the name of De.aR.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
sure.
you. And it was very, I'll say this, it was very, for me, it was very surreal but unique how you reached out, but how I can feel the passion and the true genuineness in it. So thank you, man. Thank you. It means a lot because I don't do any of this for me.
Yeah.
I don't do any of this for me. It's express yourself with XPress for a reason.
Understood.
Definitely. So let us know, originally where you're from and your family upbringing.
So originally, man, I'm from a small little country town called Lake Providence, Louisiana. Population 3,000 people, give or take. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I was raised by my grandparents. Especially my grandmother, Rochelle, she did a lot of the leg work, all the way from like 10 to 18. But my grandfather was like very present early on in my life from the age of like birth to 10. So, great foundation. Yeah.
No, I'm all about that. I'm a grandparents' boy.
Yeah.
I'm a grandpa's boy and a grandma's boy.
Yeah.
My grandma's from Louisiana as well.
Okay.
We get the good cooking.
Understood.
And stuff. Hence is why I was telling King Yon, he got some plates coming this way, man. But with that being said, the foundation and the structure that they embedded in me is a testament to who I am today. Unconditional love and just doing things for others, regardless on what result comes back for you. Because if you do something with that being at mind, then you're not really doing it full-heartedly.
Right, understood.
So who were some of the early sounds in your household coming up?
Oh, man, I grew up on nothing but oldies, bro.
Okay.
So, like, my grandfather had a record collection, like, old vinyl.
I know way too well, man. Many nights.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were born in the 50s. And so, like, old like vinyl records is what all I listen to, bro. Like the sound, the scratch of the needle, I still hear it. You know what I'm saying? My go-to that I played out, which I still get in trouble for to this day, was like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I broke the Thriller album, playing around. I broke the Thriller album, original one too. Thriller, yeah, I broke it, man. Like playing around with it or whatever. But a lot of like Marvin Gaye, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother was a big Luther Vandross fan. So
That's right.
Like, what it was, Studio City tour. She had that live CD. So that's all I listened to day in and day out, you know what I'm saying? So Earth, Wind, and Fire, Temptations was a household
You're
favorite.
naming some names,
Al
for
Green,
sure.
So I grew up on like oldies, you know what I'm saying? The Beatles, like I grew up on like
original
just, like,
sound, not the things that are just overly saturated and overly duplicated.
And the original albums that came out, like the year that they came out, like that's what I like listened to in the house. A lot of Southern Baptist gospel. I grew up in one of those churches where they didn't have a piano player or nothing, so they like stumped
the
their
choir
feet and like the clap.
The instruments was their body.
It was like 12, 13 people in church. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of grew up, like backwoods. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what early stages. From there, as I grew up and, we moved from the country into like town, which is kind of like a big move.
It is a big move.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, y'all better go to the country and see.
Yeah.
And then go to the town and see the difference in how people interact with each other. Because that's the best way that you'll get an understanding.
Big difference. It's kind of like moving from the suburbs to the city.
Right.
In a sense.
Right.
But it's like the country is like 1, 2, 3 houses. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
Like,
definitely know. I'm a kid from Compton who went to Chino Hills, who
yeah.
moved out to Chino Hills and stuff like that. So it was a difference.
Yeah, so moving from the country to in town was a big jump, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got put on hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So like Cash Money, you know, No
Yep.
Limit, you know what I'm saying? So like that's how it went from there. Yeah.
And it's crazy because everybody who knows me knows I'm a big Wayne head.
Mm.
That's my goat.
Got it. Yeah.
And the one thing well, there's many things I thank my dad for, but one of the main things is, you know how your parents will introduce you to an artist and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was what he did with me with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
like
for
that's
sure.
all I know. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, I got the Jay-Z references and stuff like that because I got East Coast family as well.
Okay.
But like Lil Wayne's wave was just impeccable. So being that you were
Yeah.
down in the South and stuff like that, what was that Cash Money wave like?
Loud, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't listen. It was heavy, you know, but before that was No Limit, you know, like No
Yes.
Limit had a nice little run.
Yes.
But when Cash Money hit the scene, bro, it was like magic in the air, bro. Like they made cars cool, they made rims cool, they made jewelry cool, like grills cool, like
Yep.
ice cool, like everything. Like you had to dress right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
we wasn't even on like no gang shit back then, but it was bandanas just
Just
like,
because it went with the fit, and it was just
bruh. So they just changed everything, bro. Like when they introduced music into like the scene, it was just like it's just really hard to explain, bro. It's like a takeover. You know what I'm saying? And rap is still like segmented off of whatever they brought to the industry, bro.
1000%.
Yeah.
And being that you're an incredible artist yourself, who can you say what sounds contributed to what we hear today?
Ooh, okay. Early on, like the first like seed that like got planted in like my brain that made me be like, I really like and enjoy rap to the point where it inspired me to want to do it was Kanye West, bro. Kanye West. Yeah.
I mess with it all the way. That's my sister's favorite artist as well.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'll never forget because my family was really big on, after Thanksgiving for Black Friday, we head up to Big Bear, stay in the cabin and everything like that. And I'll never forget his first album, hearing it all the way to the last album where Jay-Z is basically cussing him out.
Yeah.
And it's just like that moment coming down the mountain, heading back into town, like with my family, my pops was there and everything. Though that moment sticks to me, but it's the sound that controlled that whole entire situation.
Yeah, it was like it was engulfing, bro. Like it made you feel like you was there. You know what I'm saying? Without even really being there. I remember where I was. I was like riding in the back seat in Houston with my cousin. He was playing Spaceships, bro. Like, and that song just was different than what I knew rap to be.
Right.
And I was like, man, it's just like I don't know, it just like hit me differently, bro. I was a little kid and just like hearing that, and it just like set the tone of like me falling in love with music. And from then on, I went to Walmart and bought the CD, bro. Like I had my grandma buy the CD for me.
Yeah, I'm a
and
CD head,
no
too.
cussing on it at all. You know what I'm saying?
He had the clean version, you know, not the explicit
Had the clean version, bro. So, but I bumped the hell out that CD, bro. Like yeah. So that's how it all started. That was the implantation of like me wanting to be involved in music like that. So yeah.
And having the church background and everything, how would you say that your family has been supportive of your sound of music, since it's separate from church? Because I understand,
Yeah.
I mean, not to like coin the movie Sinners, but
Yeah.
that's really real, how like you come up in a church background and stuff like that, and they have this expectation of your voice being for the church only.
Right. Yeah.
So talk about that a little bit.
So from being from down south, you know, going out into the world and then picking up hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You know what the language is all about. It was kind of like night and day. It was like this like push and pull effect of like my desire to be a rapper, but in the back of my mind, it's like you got these like old Baptist Christian background thoughts in your head like that ain't right, you know what I'm saying? And they used to push and pull on me at the same time, but After so long, like I won my grandparents over, you know what I'm saying? They definitely talked to me about the cursing, and like I heard some of the stuff you said in the record board. That's my granddad, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about that language, Junior. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I definitely
but
understand.
as like time passed on and like a little bit more success, a little bit more success, a little bit more success came, like they seen that I wasn't gonna let it go, and it was a passion of mine. They eventually came around and started supporting it. Like, I checked out the video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So that's kind of how it turned out to be. So like now the support is turned around full circle, and I'm like free to be myself now. So
1,000%. And
any
that's
like
that's being able, when you have full passion within your purpose, you get full fulfillment from it.
yeah.
Now, with that being said, have you always had this confidence within you, or was that something that you built upon as you went?
Yes, then no, but then yes again.
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Speak to it.
So
Speak to it.
I started out like it wasn't so much confidence, it was just drive. Like I
Yes.
just cause I'm an athlete at heart, you know what I'm saying? Like
Competitive
I
nature is just
I played ball like since a legit, you know what I'm saying? So I was like 8 years old, played baseball, high school basketball, a little bit of college baseball. So I just been an athlete my whole life. So the athletic mentality of competition is just embedded in my DNA, right? So I always was overconfident, you know what I'm saying, cocky, because I know I'm gonna do my best to get better, right? So the drive and the focus was there, right? Then I hit this stride of being really good at music to the point where I finally satisfied myself, right?
That's right.
I'm competing with the peers or the people that I look up to. Is like, oh, I just hopped on this track and I listened to myself. I kind of bodied him, you know what I'm saying? But the level of success or the support or the fan base or the numbers didn't align with who I saw myself to be.
Right.
Broke my confidence all the way down. So now I'm questioning myself. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I'm not as good as I think. Maybe my sound ain't what I think it is, right? So I went through a whole period of that. And then in 2022, I dropped this project, this mixtape called No More Mr.
No
Nice
more
Guy.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh man, this guy did his homework.
I do some digging, but please indulge.
No More Mr. Nice Guy, bro. It was a moment of coming back to myself and, you know, saying that because I had went through so much with like in the industry, you know, trying to make something for myself, you know, like, hey, bro, let me work with you, bro. Let me in, bro. I promise you I'm talented, or I'll clean the floors, bro, you know, and
Just any way to get in.
every door got closed on me, bro. And it just drove me insane. I just didn't understand. So that project was a testament to me saying that I'm not gonna be nice and just kind no more, and y'all, I'm not gonna let y'all just walk over me. I'm not just gonna take anything from you no more. Y'all gonna have to hear me. So that's where that project came out, and I finished it up, and then eventually I took the time, maybe a month or so afterwards, and listened to it and realized that, man, I am who I think I am. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
And it was
1,000%.
like it brought my confidence back, and from that day on, like I realized that it's just a matter of time. Just keep going. I am who I think I am, and yeah.
You know it, and it's funny because we're human, so we're gonna have those moments of feeling inadequate or not feeling like we're not where we're supposed to be. And it's funny, for me, it happens almost on a weekly basis. I don't know how it happens. I can be doing everything.
I feel you.
But that Monday reset feels like I haven't done enough or I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
For me, my Monday reset came into Tuesday, but the blessing in that was grandma's boy over here. I got to, you know, take my grandmother to Laker game. And, you know, on the way to the game, we had a good conversation. I was more so playing the Al Green for her.
Okay.
You know, because
understood.
That's all I heard being picked up by my grandmother and my grandfather as well, just Al Green and stuff. So giving her that blast from the past because it was needed for me. That was my grandfather's birthday, and every year for his birthday, since he's no longer with us, I try to celebrate it and doing things that he would do.
Yeah.
So one thing was taking my grandma out and stuff like that, having a date with my main lady.
Man. He'd be proud. I already know. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you, because it's reason why I do what I do. But when I had my reset happened with her just asking me, "Hey, are you happy with what you have to show for?" And this goes back to what we were talking about prior to this. Yeah. everything that I'm working towards and working for, I have to show for.
Yeah.
All the things that didn't matter fell off.
Right.
So all the things that are supposed to be are here right now.
Yeah, it stands the test of time, right?
Always. So getting back into your music and stuff, when you hear other individuals getting opportunities that you feel like you should be getting based on your talent, your drive, how do you persevere over that without it becoming hate? Because you know what they say, like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I feel you. It used to be hate. It used to be jealousy, envy, all of that.
keep it real.
Yeah, like I'm human, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as time passed and I matured and I've been exposed to like things behind the doors of the industry that I did not know,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that every opportunity that I thought was an opportunity for me was a blessing that I didn't get it. It's crazy, like not to go off and into too much detail, but early on I wanted to be signed. And being signed with the mental that I had at the time, I wasn't privy to, percentages or business.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't know music business. I didn't know
side.
business at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know about deals and like who gets the cut of what, who owns the masters, who owns, the songs. And I realized that my delay was my blessing. And I used to be envious and jealous of like, man, he getting this opportunity, man, he getting this shine, and you showing him love and blah, 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 blah. And I realized that delay for me now is like, I'm in control of everything that goes on now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in tune with source, bro. Like, so what's for me is for me. Can't nobody take that from me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm straight, bro. Like, as it comes, it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm really big on that as well. And I also tell people the things you rush away from you as well.
Oh, yeah, man.
So take your time, be persistent and consistent, but be patient.
Yeah.
Work for it like you need it today,
Mm-hmm.
but be okay if it doesn't come until 10 years from now.
Yeah, yeah.
And the real fruits of your labor will come out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody's, after like the instant gratification, not realizing like some of the biggest individuals, whether it be music, television, everything, they had that 15 seconds of fame, but if they don't capitalize off of that, they're just going with the win.
Yeah, and I'm wise enough now to know how to capitalize off any situation I'm in now. Like I didn't have the knowledge. I couldn't see. I was only short-sighted, and I thought it was this and that. But now, with what I know now, I'm just like, I'm good with in any situation I get myself in now, and nobody can take advantage of me. I'm my own person. I'm my own man at the end of the day. Like, so yeah, I love the seat that I'm in right now, bro. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And with you transitioning from, Louisiana here, it's a lot of politics here in Cali.
Yeah.
So how was your acclimation into Cali, and how do you view it being a person who's not originally from here but here now?
Well, I got a great lesson by moving from Louisiana to Atlanta.
Oh, so yeah, they spice things up for you to get you ready.
Atlanta is a dog, bro. Like if you can survive Atlanta and you keep your head on straight and you don't get caught up in the glitz and the glam, and you can make it through Atlanta and you come out here, this is almost like a breath of fresh air in comparison. Right. Atlanta is it's Magic City, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
I'm gonna go out there for some lemon pepper wings.
Oh yes, gotta get them from Magic City.
Yes, sir. Lou Williams, hold the seat for your boy. Hold the seat for your boy.
Understood, bro. But if you can make it through Atlanta and keep your head straight without getting caught up in the other side of things, bro, and you come out here with your head straight, bro, LA is a breath of fresh air because I run into people like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you.
It's enough of us that get it, that are working towards something for real out here, that it just makes it all worth it, bro. So LA is love, bro. Like this is my new home, bro. Like I love LA, bro.
Welcome. We embrace you.
Thank you, bro.
And not just a solid individual. You got solid foundation. You have structure. And you're willing to also learn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who come into this thing like, okay, they closed off. I know what I know. I'm just going to go with what that is. And it's like the real goal in life is to constantly learn, because at some point in time, we become the wise ones to pass that down.
Yeah.
Whether they want to take it in or not.
Yeah. That's true.
But it's something that for sure within me, I'm a giver. So my main thing is God keeps on blessing me with more things. It's just more things for me to give to people.
All day long,
you know?
bro. Yeah.
And speaking of giving, You came through for your boy.
Yes, I did, man.
You came through for
I
your
had
boy.
to gift you, bro. I was like, man, I gotta do something. To show
Let's talk about the
gratitude, bro.
brand, man. You kicking it off pretty right.
Oh man, I tried, man. This been
Not
a
trying,
long.
doing.
Yeah, it's been a long journey,
Trying state
bro.
of mind, doing a state of action. So we're in the
Appreciate that.
process
Thank you
of
for the
working
correction.
towards.
I appreciate the
Oh,
correction.
everybody on this show knows.
Yeah, thank you for the correction, bro. Yes, I am doing it, bro. And it's been a long process, bro. Like, a long process. So Free
I think
Few
it's bulletproof.
Yeah, Free
But
Few is the name of
very,
the brand, bro.
Man, wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
a special piece right there, man.
Wow, this is dope, but this is the real meaning to everything.
Yeah.
This hit home. This is deeper than you even know. Pause.
Oh man.
This means a lot for the simple fact that and it's so crazy how this moment he just popped his head in.
Yeah.
I was just talking about my grandmother or whatever, and my mom showed her the episode, and it was the episode that I shot with Kenya, my producer, but not just my producer. He's my mentor, man.
Yeah.
Like, hands down, like, and the main thing he's really, really, like, pushed back into me is having full faith.
Yeah.
And just, not questioning the purpose, just having passion for it, because you'll be able to get everything that you want from it.
Yeah.
So, like, even when I don't believe in myself, he picks me up and makes sure that I keep doing. So, like, thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome, man.
Dang, man. I mean, I've cried on camera a couple times, but like, man, like, this is some real stuff, man. And trust me, I'm returning the favor. I'm returning the favor.
Oh man, this is great, man. I don't ask for nothing else other than this, bro. I appreciate you having me, bro.
No,
Like,
I appreciate you. Like I
yeah.
said, it was real from just the hit up and just and that's just what I am. I'm a person that, again, I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to reach.
Yeah.
If you really have an impactful story that can help the next person, that's what it's all about. It's not about me at all. It's express yourself with XPress for a reason. So, like, thank you for being here. But this is where I get to my part of it.
Okay.
I do some digging.
Understand.
I do some digging. I got an amazing segment called Blast from the Past, my brother.
Okay.
And there's some images I have up here that I definitely want to know what it meant, what they meant.
Oh man, what do you have?
We gonna see. Let's start here. Because this right here, like I said, teamwork.
Oh man.
Teamwork. Like I said, I do digging, man. And I'm a big sucker for love. One thing my grandmother kept asking me that night too is like, "You got a girlfriend?" Like, nah.
Yeah.
Why don't I have a girlfriend? And I told her, because I want what you guys had, you and my grandparents, that unconditional real love.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
Man, that's my rock right there, bro. That's my baby Rockette. Yeah. That was iHeart Music Awards.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we were getting ready for that, and so we did a little photo shoot beforehand, and that's what that was, man. But that's my other half, bro. My better half, I like to say. She definitely there when I ain't there.
Talk about the importance of the teamwork within you guys, and how it keeps you whole.
Oh, bro, this has been
I told you I had something. I told you I had. That's why I was like, I'm glad she in studio.
Listen, so
can y'all get the Kleenex?
Let me see. Can I like even summarize this real quick? So we met in Atlanta back in 2017, right? At a photo shoot, honestly, and we didn't hit it off right immediately, but she was a singer and I was a rapper, and I had this song that I was working on, so I called her over to like work on this song, but we still to this day have yet to do a song together, bro.
It was a different type of chemistry they was working on.
We write music together all the time. I work on her music, she helps me with some of my music, and we work on music together for other people, but we have yet to do that collaborative song. But that day, bro, we talked for hours and hours and hours. I had never had a connection with another shorty like that, bro, and I was like, she kind of cool, bro. She kind of cool. She started talking about the books on the walls. You know what I'm saying? That's like a way to my heart. Like a smart girl. That's how you get me, bro. A girl that's interested in learning, bro. So she tricked me, I think. I've been stuck with her ever since, bro. Man. And man, we just share the same passion, bro. Like we have pretty much the same goals, bro. Like our birthdays are like a day apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was
So
like
y'all
we
just
came
basically
in,
celebrate one.
yeah, we came into
Unison.
the world at the same time, bro.
That's
within
right.
hours, bro. So
That's
yeah,
right.
that's my little soulmate right there.
Stars
bro.
was aligned that
Yeah,
night, man. I'm like
Yeah.
again, like I said, I'm a sucker for love, so like I love this majorly,
Yeah, man.
majorly, and I'm not in a rush. So don't be in my DMs trying to say what's up
Yeah.
if it ain't aligned right.
Yeah, this took some work. This took some work though, man. But it was definitely worth it, bro. I was like magic, bro. Magic,
Definitely, definitely proud, envious, but proud.
Yeah.
All right, so you've come across a lot of individuals, but let's start with this right here with the brand.
Oh
Boom.
yeah. Free
Because
few.
I think this is fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Thank you.
So what
I appreciate
inspires
that.
it, and how far do you want to take it?
This started as just a brand, bro. Like just the name itself, Free Few. I needed something I thought at the time was something for music to carry me over. So I was a Wiz Khalifa fan early on.
Oh,
So he
yes.
had Taylor Gang, right?
Yep.
J. Cole had Dreamville, Drake had OVO, Kanye had good music. So I was like, I need something to attach myself that's a little bit bigger than just De.aR the artist, right? So freedom was the idea. So I needed something around freedom. But I was sitting at my homie's house in New Orleans and I was writing down everything I could with freedom. And it just hit me like, man, there's only a few people in life that really get to enjoy their freedom. A few people in life, man. Like a few free people. Like free few. Boom. That's how it happened, bro. And so the brand Free Few has been like coming along with me, and I've tried to put the clothing brand down numerous times, but every time I do, somebody asks me, "Hey, bro, you still got one of those shirts?" And I don't have it, right? And I be like, yeah, "I got you, I got
I'm gonna
you."
work on it.
And then I go work on it, and then I give them a shirt, and then I'll see somebody with one on. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, it just came
Blows
along
up.
with me and turned into this, and now it's I used to model as well too, so
Okay.
it's kind of like easy to do my own like shoots and stuff like that and wear my own clothes, bro. And I love clothes.
Let
you
me
know.
know.
What I'm
Like I
saying?
said, I'm gonna walk in Billboard. Let me know if you want me to come model some of your
Hey,
stuff.
listen, bro. Listen,
Literally.
anytime, bro.
Say less.
Anytime.
Say less,
All
man.
the time, bro. It don't matter. As many times you want, bro.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You're
As much
looking
as
at
you
an
want,
ambassador over here.
I
Not
got that's
even
your first piece right
playing.
there. You know what I'm saying?
I already got kicks for this
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
So,
for sure.
Everybody knows SBPress got kicks for everything.
Okay, say less.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you style that. Bro.
Absolutely.
But yeah, bro. So like, this is a red label line right here. So yeah, I got a slew of different hoodies and t-shirts. Here's the red label tee right here. Red label hat. That's the red label hat. You know, just boldly presenting the brand. You know what I'm saying? So Free Few, man. It's only a few people who really understand what it takes to like get in that flow state, make something of themselves, bro. And it's available for everybody, though. You know what I'm saying? But who gonna put in the work to make it happen?
Nah, I fuck with this all the way because the sense of purpose in that is what's driving me to it.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell everyone, like, yeah, people latch themselves to certain designers and certain brands and stuff. But if you don't have a purpose within it, if you don't feel that, then what are you really representing it for?
Right. This is my Yeezy, bro. This is my off-white.
There we
This
go.
is my essentials. You know what
There
I'm
we go.
saying?
So you're looking at the Virgil for this. We got work to do.
Yeah.
I got, and then I'm gonna tell you because I'm also working on my own, Express Yourself merch.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But little secret,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about a brand too.
Mm.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys off the air because where the inspiration comes from, you be like, this guy, yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
dope.
So yeah, I'm big into fashion, bro. And so boom, here we have it. Yeah.
Nah, keep killing it, man.
I appreciate it.
I'm killing
man.
it with you for sure.
Ah, for sure.
Facts.
Definitely.
Now you met a lot of incredible people because you're an incredible person.
Yeah.
Let's start with this guy right here. This is a guy. He's one of the people. One of the reasons why, like, hats and chapstick and all those things be selling out all over the damn place.
Yeah.
But the coolest man on the planet, that you should say.
The host of the night, man. Yeah. So this was,
what was
at
this moment like?
red carpet event at the iHeart. I think my girl Coco was getting nominated for something. Anaya was getting nominated for something. Anaya? Okay. Yeah, Anaya got nominated for something. So we went. Yeah, they both did. Yeah, they both got. So Anaya Lamise is another dope artist. My sister.
1000%.
That's my sis. That's sis. Like I can't stress that enough. That's
right.
my sis.
We'll be working on getting her sitting across and
my
expressing
sis,
herself
bro.
too.
Yeah, so I love her to death, bro. But she got nominated that night. And so I met him on the red carpet, and yeah, we just took a quick little photo together, bro. That was great. Yeah,
But moments like that, when you're in a room with somebody who you used to look up to and you're seeing eye to eye,
bruh, yeah,
it changes. It's a game changer.
yeah.
It's happened to me on several different levels where I'm thinking like nervousness or just not prepared when, nah, you wouldn't be here if you wasn't. So like embrace
He's a
these
pioneer,
moments.
bro. And at some point in time in my world, in my reality, he only existed on TV. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
only on
besides his
TV.
music, I was watching the sitcoms too. So
yeah, the movies and all of that, and wow, here we are.
yeah, Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
It's all good, it's all
Facts,
good.
yeah.
But yeah, like again, incredible people because you're an incredible person.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yes, talk about what this moment meant.
I was cheesed up here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about this moment.
This is monumental right here. So let me tell you how monumental this is. So this show came out during a very, very, very dark time in my life, bro. I lost my mom in that year. I lost my god sister who I was so close with that year, and my great grandmother that year, all in the same year. This is 2017. This show Insecure came out, I think around that time, bro. So this was my like escape from the world. I was in a very, very, I was going through a breakup, bro, like a very dark time.
Yeah.
2017, like was dark. This show like got me through it. He worked at Best Buy. I used to work at Best Buy.
I used to work for Best Buy. Best Buy Compton.
Oh, yeah, I worked in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Cobb Parkway.
What the hell?
Yeah, so I resonated with him.
Yeah.
And so like the whole situation was, this, but I was a fan of the show. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, I wrote this jingle for I wouldn't call it a jingle, a theme song.
He getting his inner Jamie Foxx on?
Yeah. I would say a theme song for the
Okay.
Malik Bookstore.
Ooh.
The Malik Bookstore in Fox Hill Mall.
Yes.
So I wrote his theme song for
That's dope.
Yeah.
What?
But that song actually doing numbers.
Yes,
bro.
I know. That's why I'm like, what?
The song is doing
We should have started
numbers,
the show
bro.
with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that song is doing numbers, bro. Got all the way to like iHeartRadio. Like he did the interview with Ryan Seacrest. They talked about the song.
It's serious
bro.
on Sirius Satellite, like
Yeah, like
all pun intended. All pun intended, man.
Yeah, bro. So the theme song, and eventually I, performed it a few times. We shot a music video for it. So he had his book signing at the theater over in Inglewood, the Inglewood Theater.
Yes.
And so he called me out to perform, and so I opened the show with the Malik Books theme song. I was backstage with him, as he did his storytelling, and Issa came. The whole cast of Insecure came out, all of them, bro. So when I tell you it was like full circle for me, bro, I'm sitting on the couch depressed watching this show.
Yes.
And a few years later, here I am like performing in front of them all, like as they did for me, getting me through something. And it was a great moment, bro.
You're able to give what they gave.
Yeah, they got some shirts as well too.
Absolutely,
They got the free few. So, and we chopped it up in the back, and it was great vibes, bro. So yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, socially acceptable. Working on having Miss Issa on there. So
Oh yeah.
Corey and I, we got some work to do, but we right around the mountain.
Yeah, for sure.
The connections is all there, and the genuineness and why we do what we do. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah,
We're all
for
the way
sure.
up.
Yeah, definitely.
1,000%. And also the voice you guys hear in the background is the Queen from the first photo that was up here. We got her in studio. I did that on purpose, y'all. All right, which brings us all the way up to now.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh man.
So
Here I go, bro.
Explain to me the process behind it, because I know it took a lot.
Got you.
The purpose behind it.
Got you.
And how much passion you were able to exude out of it.
So I have been quiet a little bit after I dropped the project because, like I said, I told you, it didn't do what I anticipated to do given the level of energy I put behind it. So I took a small hiatus, worked on the clothing brand, getting that together because that was like right in my face. And I started back making music. I dropped a single right before this one called Won't Hold Back, produced by my dog, Hefty the Dunn. We did some decent numbers on that. And then I was messing around on the computer, you know what I'm saying? And I started messing with some sounds, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, let me try to make a beat or something. I produced before. Let me see if I got it, and I ended up producing this record. And I was like, man, this is like my caliber of music. I could do something to this, so I rap to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I had been dealing with a few, people in the industry who I don't know what they see. I don't know what it is that they have in their
If you
vision.
need me to say the trigger word, I can. There's a trigger word on not just this socially acceptable as well. It's called gatekeeping.
Yeah.
It's a part of it. I'm understanding it myself.
Understood, bro.
Trust me.
But that's stupid. I'm gonna say it. It's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing you can do, especially with all due respect with somebody like me, because you can't stop me, bro.
How do you gatekeep genuineness and true
You can't
love?
stop me, bro. No one can stop me, bro. Like, and I know what I'm capable of. It's a matter of time. I just need the people, and you can't stop me from touching the people. You know what I'm saying?
That's the real thing.
People. I got the people, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So you think you can stop me from talking to the people? Listen. Let me. So here I go. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Exactly.
Here
exactly.
I go. So I wrote this record with that passion, that fire in mind, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking through the fire, bro. You know, it's like you can't stop me, bro. Like I'm a force by myself, and it's true. Like, it's so many people that one day just gonna see and just have to. Yeah. I can't even get my words together, bro. But I go.
They better get on now, or they're gonna have to catch up later.
Yeah, because this song by itself, this is just when I say 100% me, the artwork, the clothes, bro, the logo, bro.
There's a reason why.
I designed the artwork, bro. I do Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? I put everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like
this is all you.
Yeah. Other than the photo taking, that was my baby. She took the photo.
There we go.
You know
Hey,
what
but
I'm saying?
that's the team,
right? Yeah.
Now.
So
now, speaking to everything, you mentioned the people. How important is to you to have that genuine connection with your fans and that your music is relatable for them? Because sometimes a lot of musicians, either the music is their life or it's subjective to the lives around them.
That the connection to the people, bro, is like, to me, it's like all you really have. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, if you just one of those people who I like making music in the bedroom for myself, and this is as far as I want to go, then,
that's as far as you will go.
As far as you'll go. But if you somebody who longs for genuine connection because you're a real human being, and I know you've been through something. I've been through something. Let me share this energy with you to show you how I got through it. Let me tell you this story to help you, aid you on your way. Like I'm passionate about touching the hearts and the minds of people, bro, to get them through the hard times, bro. Like that's what Free Few is all about. Like that's like my core foundation of why I do music, bro, because music is the thing that inspired me to make it through a hard day, bro. So that's my mission. You know what I'm saying? And insecure. Insecure. Which had dope music on it too.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I got
TV too.
I got somebody a sync, artist that I'll be having on the show in a later date who has done songs for Insecure.
Yeah,
Power.
For sure.
A lot of
dope.
So yes, y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So connecting to the people, bro, for somebody who is trying to make it happen, anybody that's out there trying to make it happen, connecting to the people is the most important thing. If you can't connect to the people, you don't have an audience who's listening to you. So I think that's the most important thing. So you have to be relatable. So yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm very big on making sure that your music is your point of view.
Yeah.
I'm not really big into people that are, and I get it. There's some incredible writers out there.
There are.
Who feel like your sound is the sound that's needed for it, which is very understandable.
Yeah.
But what makes me feel more connected with the artist is their story lining up with their life.
Yeah.
Now, how much would you say that your story of music lines up with your story in life?
It is me.
There you go. There we go.
My music is me. The storytelling, the attitude, the energy is no gimmicks. I don't sit and talk about, I got this gun and I'm killing, because I don't do that. That ain't what I do. But the aggressive energy that you may hear on the track, that's really me. Anybody that's ever crossed me in a particular way, the energy that I've expressed is You know,
I get them to do it all the time.
The energy that I express is truly how I am inside. Like, there's no gimmicks, bro. Like, I am who I am.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, and we are definitely at the positive period of the podcast.
For sure.
Where I
Definitely.
ask everyone to, if you're speaking, either it's to a younger version of you or someone that's out there who needs the inspiration to get out of their own darkness or their own depression, to persevere and become what they want to be.
Yeah.
What would that be that you would share with them?
Patience. 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 You don't have to get it all today. It's okay to delay. That rhyme. That was a bar.
Bars.
I didn't even mean
Bars.
to do that. It's okay to delay. And you don't always need another person to do anything that you're trying to do. Like, trust God, trust source. If you breathing, like, the fact that you're alive, like, that's it's beautiful in itself. You understand? It's a source that's holding you together, that's keeping everything together, that's stronger than any human being, way more powerful than any one person can ever do. No one can stop you from doing anything at all. Even if they say, I'll stop you from doing, they can't. I don't care if it's the label ever to exist. They can't stop you from doing your art. No one can stop you. But don't try to get it all in a day. It takes time. You got to develop. Do your research. Don't be stuck in your ways. Don't be negative. If you're feeling that tense pressure in your chest and you're trying to force something, don't force it. Let it happen. It has to flow. If you're trying to force it and squeeze it, what did you?
I get to say my thing.
How it is?
If you force a fart, chances are some shit.
Dead ass, bro.
Don't force a fart.
Dead ass.
It's gonna be some shit.
Yeah.
So,
just it has to flow, and find your flow. If you can't find the answers right then and there, just be patient. Like, chill out. Go do something else. Like, have some fun. You know what I'm saying? But don't procrastinate too long.
Nope.
Please don't procrastinate too long, because time will pass you by. So, yeah, that's what I would say. But relax, though. Relax.
Please take your time, relax, but also be patient, be persistent and consistent.
Yes.
What you put in is what you get back from it.
Yeah.
And if you are really full of faith, then you're not looking at the time.
Yeah.
You're just enjoying the journey.
Yeah. And no shortcuts. Like, don't take shortcuts.
No.
You will definitely...
You'll miss some stuff on the way.
Yeah. And it's worth waiting. Even if it seemed like it ain't, it's worth... I'm trying to tell you, it's worth waiting. Oh, it's worth waiting. It's so glorious for it to be your time, bro. Man, I couldn't... Yeah.
Man,
I couldn't express that.
Everyone on the show becomes a repeat offender. So, brother, I
Yeah.
look forward to having you again. Let the viewers and listeners know where to find you and your incredible music.
For sure. So you can search me on any streaming platform at De.aR. So Apple Music, Spotify. If you can't find it there for some strange reason, you can check me out on Instagram at de.arangel. So that's De.aR Angel. The link is in my bio for my music, and the brand. Free Few is simple. freefew.com. FREEFEW.com. So go and copy, a piece of freedom. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Don't box yourself in.
Yeah.
And again, you guys already know who I am. I am your humble, proud host, XPress. This has been a great episode. Man, I can't thank you enough. And thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But also, don't forget, it's every Taco Tuesday that it's dropping. So be there, be square. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to